All right, so if you're even thinking about a career in sustainability, you've probably run into this one big question. It's something that trips up a ton of people, from students just starting out to pros looking to switch fields.
Yeah, it's this fundamental point of confusion when you're trying to figure out your path. Are we talking about complex calculations and engineering degrees here?
Or is it something else entirely? Well, today we are going to clear the air and answer that question once and for all. Let's settle this.
Okay, so let's just cut right through the noise. The direct answer? It might actually surprise you.
It is a clear, simple no. Seriously, this is one of the biggest misconceptions about the field. Getting this straight is the first step to really understanding what this career path is all about.
And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? Think about it this way. The focus isn't on designing the individual solar panel, but on creating the entire strategy to get a whole city powered by them. See the difference? It's about leadership, not just logistics.
Okay, so if it's not a technical course, then what exactly is it? Let's break down what management and decision-making really means when we talk about sustainability.
So here's the bottom line. Sustainability management is really the art and science of steering the ship. And that ship could be a big company, a city, a nonprofit, you name it. You're guiding it through all these complex challenges to get to a more sustainable future. It's about being the captain on the bridge, making the big calls, not just the engineer down in the engine room.
And what's so cool here is how we can break down that captain's role. It's not just one thing, right? It's this awesome blend of skills. You've got leadership to inspire your teams. You need killer communication skills to get all your stakeholders, investors, community members, everyone on the same page. You got to have some financial savvy to actually make the business case for this stuff. And of course, a solid grasp of policy to navigate the rules of the game.
To really drive this point home, let's look at a side-by-side comparison. We'll put the management approach right next to a purely technical one. This is where it all becomes crystal clear. Okay, check this out. The manager, they're focused on the why and the who. Why is this project absolutely essential for our business and for the planet? And who do we need to get on board to make it happen? Now, the engineer, their focus is on the how and the what. How do we actually build this thing efficiently, and what materials are we going to use? So the manager's output is a powerful business case or a new policy, while the engineer's output is the technical specs and blueprints. Both are totally vital, but they are fundamentally different jobs. And this really sums it all up perfectly. A sustainability manager is kind of like the conductor of an orchestra, right? They don't play every single instrument, but they're the ones who bring all the experts together. The engineers, the scientists, the marketers, the finance people, to create one powerful, cohesive result. So, okay, why does any of this matter for you right now? Well, it's super important because picking your path in education or your career is all about matching what you're passionate about and what you're good at with the kind of impact you really want to have on the world.
So take a look at these points. If any of this gives you that little spark, if the idea of leading teams, of influencing big picture corporate strategy, of making the solid business case for sustainability, if that stuff gets you excited, then yeah, this is probably your path. You get to be that crucial link, that translator, who takes a brilliant technical idea and makes it a real-world organizational reality.
And let's be 100% clear on this. This is not about one role being better than the other. Not at all. The world desperately needs brilliant engineers and scientists coming up with those breakthrough technologies. But it also needs visionary managers who can clear the path for them, who can get those amazing technologies implemented at a massive scale. So the final question really isn't about what the world needs, because it needs both. The real question is about where you fit in. Do you want to be the one designing the solution, or are you the person who wants to orchestrate its success? Are you ready to lead the change?